What does 909 mean in music? This is a question I recently just got asked. The 909 refers to the Roland TR 909 drum machine that was released in 1983. In case you don't know what a drum machine is, think of a piano. You have a bunch of different keys, right? Where you play a piano, and when you hit a key, a note gets produced. Now, I'm oversimplifying this a bit, but if you think of a drum machine, it's similar to a piano. You have a bunch of different keys or buttons in a sense. However, when you press one, instead of getting an exact note like a piano, you get a kick, a snare, a hi-hat, a closed hat, some other type of percussive element so you can play it, create loops, melodies, etc., etc. And what's interesting about the 909, very similar to the 808, is it completely flopped. It was a complete commercial failure. However, and I feel like this happens in a lot of industries, over time, it became more and more popular, where now the TR-909 or 909 samples are super common in so many different genres, from hip-hop to electronic and a lot more. Now, you may be wondering as well, when it comes to 808, arguably the most famous number in music production, what is the difference between the 909 and the 808? There are a few different differences when it comes to the drum machines, but the biggest thing is a sound. Taken from the Wikipedia article about the Roland TR 909, because I love this explanation, whereas his predecessor, the TR 808, is known for its quote-unquote boomy bass. The 909 sounds aggressive and quote-unquote punchy. Just as there is a massive difference between, like, say, an alto saxophone and a tenor saxophone, or a grand piano and an upright piano, there's a distinct difference when it comes to the overall sound design of the 808 and the 909.